Paul, on other direction, way over here. How difficult was it to get an offensive rhythm tonight against their defense and their physicality?
Yeah, I mean, same as game one. I thought they're just doing a great job of packing the paint, junking it up, and physicality is they've definitely been physical, but that's playoff basketball, nothing out of the norm. But they are doing a great job of packing the paint, I would say, and we just got to do a better job, I think, playing a little faster.
What changed for you guys having Kawhi out there?
I mean, it's he's as good as it comes at, getting his shots and the type of shots he want to get and creating and generating good looks. And so, it's great to have that back. But there obviously is a little adjustment of him coming back, him getting his rhythm, and us playing, while having our best player back on the floor with us. And so, that's all I thought it was. The more we get back together, the timing and rhythm with everybody being back together, get back to where it was.
Hey, Paul, it's been 2 games where in the first half, foul trouble has kind of taken you out of the game. I'm not sure if I want to say out of your rhythm completely, but you had the 2 fouls in the first quarter, game 1. You had 3 first half tonight. Like, how's the game being called kind of affecting like how much you can do on both ends of the floor, offensively and defensively?
Yeah, I mean it's I feel like it's a setup question. You guys watched the game. I definitely think that there are some calls that could be called that aren't being called. But again, I'm not going to make this about the officiating or calls that haven't been called or calls that are being called on myself. I got to do better of playing the game that's within the game. I mean, at this point of my career, I'm expecting things not to go my way, and so I don't try to allow that to take me out of my game. And so, they call fouls on me, they don't call fouls for me. I got to just keep playing and try to do as much as I can, and just stay positive. Just don't let that affect my performance. And just play through it.
Paul, even though you guys lost tonight, and it looks like Kawhi obviously naturally is going to need some time to get his rhythm back, how do you feel moving forward in this series knowing you have your best player back?
Yeah, I feel good. I mean, y'all know this. Kawhi is one of the best in the world. He's going to find his rhythm. We're going to find our rhythm around him. We feel good about it, despite, there's no – I don't ever – like to take or look at moral victories. We lost, which is frustrating and upsetting, but it is great having 2 back out there with us, and we'll all adjust. We'll get our timing back, our rhythm back, and get in a better flow.
PG, over here, PG too. PG, the team shot 26% from the three-point line. Would you say that contribute to certain wrinkles that Dallas sent out, or just shots wasn't falling tonight?
I thought we took a lot of those late in the shot clock, which were, tough looks. We just got to get better at creating early opportunities.
Hey, PG. With you and Kawhi both healthy in the postseason for the first time since 2020, is there a sense that we'll finally now get to see what we're made of?
Yeah, both of us healthy. We got a great unit around us. And so, yeah, I think, you take it back to the 2020 year, that was a glimpse of what we could have done before Kawhi went down. But we got another shot at it, and we feel good about that.
PG, right here. With as poor as you guys shot overall as a team, you guys did have a fourth quarter lead in this one. does that, obviously you guys didn't win, but like, does that still give you guys confidence going forward that with even as poorly as you guys shot, you were still in this game with chances to win it?
Yeah, our defense held up. We played great defense all night. A couple plays, obviously, we wish we could have had back, but I thought our defense held up for the second night in a row, despite not being offensively where we wanted to be. We gave ourselves a chance with getting great stops, and I thought our defense really held up to give us a chance.
Would you say that your guys' defense is back to the level that it was earlier in the season?
Yeah, I mean, I think we have that intensity back. We have that aggressiveness, and you know, we're doing whatever we can. I think we're doing multiple efforts, which at this time of the year is what you want to see. Guys are doing multiple efforts to try to get stops, and really that's what it comes down to. You know, it's not going to be perfect. They might beat us on a play or action, but if we don't give up on the play, we give ourselves a chance to get a stop, and I think that's where we're at, which is been very valuable for us.
PG, when you consider how you played in the first two games, within the flow of the game, what gives you the confidence that knowing that you'll be able to go back and go? What gives you the confidence knowing that you'll go into Dallas and be able to steal the game back?
The guys we got in our locker room gives me the confidence. The guys we got in the locker room, T-Lou, and you know, we're back full strength. So I thought we played well. We gave ourselves again a chance to win tonight, which is, you know, great. It's what you asked for, and so I'm confident going into Dallas. We'll do our job. Still one. That's the only thing we got to look at. Take it one game at a time. Look at game 3 as an opportunity to still one, and go from there.